remember that each and every performer deserves to be heard and their accomplishments celebrated. Do not leave during their performance or any performance, and please give them the respect they deserve. Let's listen and enjoy tonight's activities. So, on that happy note, even though my note says we're having a 5-minute break, I have to change pages. Tonight we are also honoring a very special lady to Thompson. And to begin, I would like to call upon Daniel Pegas to start off the night with a tribute to Sheila Fountain.
Good evening. The success of this festival in Thompson has always depended on the hard work and dedication of its volunteers. This year, we lost a significant member of the arts community whose contributions and life we pay tribute to this evening. Sheila Fountain dedicated many years sharing her love of music and always said to find something to do that you love, and that way it won't ever feel like work. Her contribution to the festival itself included being a registrar, organizing music, helping put together the piano programs, and time spent as a session secretary. Her teaching went beyond just music lessons. She always took the time to get to know and to learn what was going on in the lives of her students. She would often share stories in order to relate her experiences to theirs. She built lasting relationships that resulted in many students remaining in contact with her well beyond their time with her at the piano. She was a woman who was seen as a friend, a mentor, and someone who made others feel special, and someone who shaped the way others embraced music as an integral part of their lives. She had a deep respect and admiration for each of her students and the undeniable gift of fostering each person's unique talent and abilities. Her love of music and the joy she received in sharing this with others kept her at the piano bench for many years. Sheila Fountain is the true definition of a wonderful teacher who has helped others see and believe that what they set their minds to achieve will always be in reach through hard work and determination. She was truly one of a kind in this respect. Her hard work, passion, and dedication can be seen in all of us who had the opportunity to make music with Mrs. Fountain. It's a great honor for me to reveal that this year the Thompson Festival of the Arts has announced that 2 promising music students will be the first recipients of the Sheila Fountain Memorial Incentive Award. To pay a tribute to Sheila Fountain, we will now hear from a past student of hers, Michelle Kane-Hobbs, and a colleague, Betsy Rana.
Michelle and I wondered what we could do as a tribute to Sheila. I worked with Sheila for many years, and Michelle was her student for many years. And what we decided was we're going to play 4 duets for you. These duets have been performed by Sheila's students in festival over the years. Sheila always believed in playing with her students, and her students, by promoting duet playing, in order to increase the students' self-confidence and develop their listening and counting skills. Sheila always performed well-renowned composers and had a massive duet repertoire from around the world.
The 4 pieces are original compositions for a variety of piano levels and are as follows. The first one is Waltz by New Zealand composer Christopher Norton from his Microjazz collection.
The second is Cotton Pickin' by American composer Eugenie Rocherol from her Headin' South series.
The third is called Witch's Dance by Canadian composer Linda Niamath from her Outer Limits book.
And the final one is Tierra del Sol, also by the American composer Eugenie Rocherol.
Many students and teachers will be familiar with these pieces, but I'm not sure Tierra del Sol, or Land of the Sun, has been performed in the festival. However, we both thought it reflected the warmth and passion we all think of when we think of Sheila.
So we're going to play all 4 songs one after the other, okay? And it just so happened that for some reason we switch places after each song. So it's not meant to be it's not meant to be an act, it just is the way we practiced it. And they will be performed in the order of difficulty. So we'll start with a waltz, cotton pickin', witch's dance, and end with Tierra del Sol. I just ask that when we play the pieces, just please think of Sheila and hold your applause till the end. Okay, thank you.
And now I would like to call upon Jeff Fountain to say a few words.
Thank you, ladies. That was beautiful. I think my mom would have loved that. I'd like to thank you all for the tribute to my mom tonight. I think this is the most fitting way to remember her, and she would have absolutely loved it. I believe she'll be looking down on us tonight with a light heart and with a very large smile. Sheila was so thankful for the time that she was able to spend at the piano with all her students, and it's good to see some of them here and to see, having been a kid and kind of grown up with those students myself, to see what great individuals they've turned out to be. And I like to think that my mom was a really small part of that. And thank you very much for spending time with her. She was so thankful for the time she spent at the piano with you guys, and I don't know if you know the extent that she just loved spending that time with you, but it was amazing to see the connection that she had with you guys. And even to this day, those connections still exist. My mom was very private, and playing at the piano and spending time with you kids was a window on the world that she didn't have an opportunity to have. And she loved and cherished that time. So thanks to all of you who shared time and music with Sheila. She loved it, and we thank you for it. If I can leave you with one final thought, it's this. Music is a friend that will never leave you. It will always be there for you in times when you need to be lifted, in times when you need comfort. Music will always be there for you, to lift your family, and to lift your friends. So whether you play the drums, or if you sing, stomp, yodel, or play the spoons, keep playing and let that friend be there for you. Thank you very much.